Hello, we are the WildKids. Hello, my name is Nguyen. I'm from University of Education.
And I'm Book. I'm from University of Social Science and Humanity.
And my name is Hong Kong. I'm from University of Social Sciences and Humanities, English Faculty. And today we're going to give a brief video to show our perspective on the issue prostitution legalization. The question is, should we legalize prostitution in Vietnam? And after much discussion, we have come to the conclusion that yes, we should do that. And here, let us show you why. Okay, humanity is the first thing I want to mention when it comes to prostitution legalization in Vietnam. It means that prostitutes will be provided more benefits. The first benefit is that prostitution legalization in Vietnam will better protect prostitutes from violence and abuse. You know that our legislation may not completely stop them, but we can minimize them. Legal brothels have to provide a safe working environment, and also they have to offer particular ways to deal with unwanted pregnancies and sexual harassment. Prostitutes who have to suffer rape and homicide can seek from protection from the police. Second, sex workers will receive more health insurance. You know that the sex workers, they have to suffer the pressure from the pimps, clients, and the fear of using condom as evidence against themselves when the police catch them. But however, once legalizing, we can require each prostitute to use the condom and medically examined to protect them and also to avoid the causing of nationwide health problems. I believe that this solution is not very hard to execute because what the prostitute want is money, not disease. Okay, civil rights is the last thing I want to mention in terms of humanity. Once prostitution is considered as a legal work, the prostitutes will also be considered as legal workers. They will be able to receive basic things such as vacation pay, health benefits, and especially the protection against unlawful discrimination and social prejudice as well. And that's my opinion.
Now, if we look at the social aspect, we think prostitution can make profit for the society too. Why? It's because once we allow people to earn money from prostituting legally, we will be creating job opportunities. It means that when people can't find a job, they try what they can. They will be able to make their own jobs using their body as an investment. And certainly when new jobs are created, it has reduced the unemployment rate. More than that, job create income and enough income create taxes, right? That's not what the government wants. And the benefit do not end there, as we can combine prostitution activities with tourism. It can work as a special travel service which has to attract a wider range of tourists. And more tourists means more money, right? And there is some economic benefit that we can get from legalizing prostitution. But that's not all. At the present time, the government is having a rough time trying to hinder the prostitution. So why don't they just put it under the law and take control over it? That way, they can control the information of the sellers and the buyers. Like whether the sellers have any diseases, the buyers are government officials or civilians. Not only that, this we think can help reduce the sex and abuse crime. Let's think it this way. People who wish to satisfy their sexual urge will have prostitutes as an option rather than rape a random unwilling subject. And more than that, we think this can help reduce the possibility of sex abuses. Sex workers with law to protect them will be empowered to approach the police if they are in danger or having problems with their eyes and limbs. And those are just some main advantages that we want to state out, as the positive results can be so much more, like reducing social vices, STDs, adulteries, human trafficking, and so on.
And lastly, we believe that legalizing prostitution can change people's attitude and reducing prejudice about this sensitive job. Most people, when being asked what do you think about prostitution, might think of it as a very horrible, unacceptable, shameful, and disgusting job. But why do the majority think it disgusting to be a prostitute, but a doctor or a teacher? And why do they look down on the people that give them the kind of pleasure they cannot live without? Firstly, prostitution provides us with our very essential need, which is sex. And sex is considered to be a temptation, which is something bad and hard to resist. However, in my opinion, sex, after all, is just our nature, and we need it to be pleased. So I don't feel like there's anything wrong if we want to pay money for it. And furthermore, whatever we do, we can never stop prostitution. We can never stop people's demand for sex. Therefore, instead of trying to ban it, why don't we just find a way to legalize it, and then we can better control it. Okay, let's get back to the question that what makes people think prostitution is so disgusting? It's because it shows the allure of sex, which is against people's religious beliefs and moral standard. And moreover, sexual relationship often happens where our body waste is eliminated, which is considered very dirty and unclean. That's the reason why people show no respect to those sex workers who worked, earn money, and even pleasure from that kind of relationship, that kind of job. However, that kind of attitude should be changed, because there goes the saying, everyone you meet is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. Be kind always. It means that before you want to choose someone, you should know the story behind the job choice, and you should think thoroughly before you want to choose someone in their life. And by legalizing prostitution, we make this world a better place to live, because we have equalized races, genders, classes, and whatnot job sets, and every job worth our respect, because no one earns money for free.
So with those reasons listed above, we totally agree that we should legalize prostitution in Vietnam. That's what we want to say.
Thank you so much for watching us.